If you don't find purpose, you'll be given one. If you don't create your workflow, you'll be assigned one. If you don't build your own business, you'll become a replaceable cog in someone else's. People are conditioned to adapt to society's game, to ease life's uncertainties. To opt out of anything that doesn't make sense to you anymore and lead a good life, you need cash flow, which in most cases is the result of your workflow, which is shaped by your mindset or mind flow. These three flows are incredibly powerful because they massively impact what kind of life you live and what your future will look like. If you aren't happy with your status quo and where your life is going, stop playing someone else's game. Set up your workflow and start building your own business. In this video, we'll jailbreak your mind. Plus, I'll give you the 5 B's that changed my life. Hey friends, welcome to OwnFoundations, where we unlock evidence-based strategies and tools for you to master change, get things done, and enjoy life on your own terms. Anywhere. I'm Mo, finance bro and ex-director at a unicorn startup, here to share insights on entrepreneurship, workflow, and ownership that transformed my life. This channel is for those ready to break free from wage slavery, embrace the digital renaissance, and start building your own business. Hit subscribe and let's do this together. To build a better life, you first need to understand what got you here. Most people march towards goals that were given to them. Go to school, get good grades, go to university, get a job where it even gets better. Start as a junior consultant, become a consultant, raise to senior consultant, get promoted to principal director, associate director, director. You get their game plan. And if the company is growing fast because people spend all their midnight oil, you just give them more intermediate job titles, right? If you haven't found your purpose yet, it might be tempting to just keep yourself busy climbing this arbitrary ladder, because each level promises a little bit more salary, a slightly bigger car, a few more shares, awesome stuff. However, lacking clear purpose and workflow, your life may gradually decline, accelerating into chaos, burned by responsibilities and work that bring no joy, transforming you into someone you no longer recognize nor respect. Routines are comfortable and the mind craves order. A solid workflow allows to focus your attention. If frequently repeated, muscle memory kicks in and makes your actions seamless. Flying on autopilot towards your dream is a great thing, but for many, this autopilot is likely to be the very reason why many climb this corporate ladder, and why working your job may suck, but not enough to make you quit and pursue something meaningful like building your own business. Not only in the matrix, life is a challenge and our choices come with consequences. If you are a professional gamer, there's nothing wrong with staring at the screen most of the day, even though it's probably subtracting from other areas of your life. Or if you're an athlete, you probably follow a certain diet and say no to junk food, smoking, and excessive alcohol to perform better. Certain people value certain things based on where they center their life, focus their attention, build their identity, and what they want for their future. Choice is personal and should be respected. Don't limit your existence by going to work for the best part of your life, paying for all sorts of things and hoping you get back enough so you can retire decently one day. Getting back enough seems wishful thinking if you're born post-1980 in a world with already overstretched institutions, rising tensions all over the world, and AI just getting started. Are we doomed? I'm an optimist by default, but when you don't have clarity on what's your goal and how to achieve it, it can feel overwhelming and depressing, especially if you're already exhausted and feel you can't trust anything or anyone these days. Maybe your surrounding plays some kind of pessimism aversion, something I recently came across in the book The Coming Wave: AI, Power, and the 21st Century's Greatest Dilemma by Mustafa Suleyman, link in the show notes below, where he defines pessimism aversion as the tendency for people, particular elites, to ignore, downplay, or reject narratives they see as overly negative, such as the implications of AI on conventional employment. Or if we don't develop the necessary skills for future challenges, our minds can become dysfunctional and messy, some state of entropy, similar to how old buildings deteriorate without proper maintenance. Good thing is that you can undo this entropy or messiness by setting your goals consciously, creating a path to achieve your dreams, and focusing your actions on things you control. These actions include daily self-education and practice, and over time you start seeing opportunities instead of problems all around you. What's important? You need a game plan. Your game plan. There isn't any other way, because if you don't have one, society and your employer do, and they have been planning our lives for centuries. If you don't set your own goals and acquire the necessary skills to take on your challenge, your destiny will be handled by others. And can you blame them if your future well-being isn't their priority nor concern? This is what you can do. Let's dive into the domains of a meaningful life and true wealth, which I call the 5 Bs. This is how you unearth your life and fight entropy. This is how you flip the script to your advantage and get your life back. Becoming jacked in these 5 Bs and creating your daily actions around them is key to the good life. The 5 Bs for true wealth are your beliefs, body, bonds, brain, and business. And notice that the term wealth stems from the Old English word for well-being. You need to continuously and consciously build these 5 foundations, which are interconnected and define your wealth and well-being. Take baby steps, 1% improvements on each foundation to create remarkable results in all domains of your life. If you want to go deeper on the power of 1% improvements, I recommend you check out Atomic Habits by James Clear, link in the show notes below. The 5 Bs are critical levers to steer your own happiness and at the same time present enduring opportunities to solve humanity's most pressing problems, hereby being eternal in very profitable markets, right? And this is great for the creator economy, where you and me can build the best solutions to our personal challenges and then sell our solutions to people facing similar problems to help them saving time and progress quicker. So if you aren't building your 5 Bs every single day, what the hell are you doing?
What the hell?
I won't bother with any specific approaches to habit formation here, though I might do a course at some point. I also started one-to-one Zoom sessions for those of you who want to go deeper on the topics we discuss on this channel or people who struggle with implementing the stuff. Check the link below if you like. The only way to make your new habits sustainable and seamless is to align your daily actions with your future goals. What do I mean by that? The challenges that frame your current perspective determine your daily actions and future outcome. The first step to change your life is to become brutally aware of what currently doesn't work. What is the worst case scenario if you continue with the same mental, physical, relational, intellectual, and financial actions or inactions? Then use these answers to lay out the foundations for your dream future and check out this video here.